receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints and rock. We earn 30 years so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of all crown. You ready?
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL.
All right, Coach. First opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we're set for a... Good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns. Oh, the spin. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Set, 180. 55. Here we go, D.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 on a first down. Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They try and run on first down, but this one's going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. Complete. This is Albert Wilson.
No. He didn't make it right. He didn't make it.
And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or 2 short. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the...
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, an 80-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
Dude,
and not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
53.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Toss play to Ballage. And it's a fumble.
Yes,
and this is
sir.
picked up by the Browns. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 29 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Mayfield looks to throw. Floating one, incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well. Yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. This will be taken about the 2. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Big play there. Taking it in. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Now Mayfield, and this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So a big play there. Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I'll guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken near the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Out.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. What? Hold on. Damn. Thank you. Dude, this kid got hit with the boomstick, bro. And I wasn't even trying to go for it.
Comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here.
Let's go, baby.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
53. Bring it.
At the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Fitzpatrick. And this is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Kalen Ballage out of the backfield. And it's third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 30.
No, I didn't mean.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Preston Williams, 71 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. A first down throw for Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. To throw, Mayfield. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Defense.
So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and it's 3rd and short. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Ballage. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They run it with Ballage. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. They'll run here with Ballage.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Hi.
So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 30. Past the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. In for the score as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And a touchdown there to help them expand the lead.
All you're looking for is as much separation between you and the other team as possible. They've got to feel good about what that touchdown gives them.
And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is taken near the 13. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
On 2nd down now, Laird. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And it's caught by Parker. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 73 yards. And the Dolphins are in for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee. And that's the Browns drive about to get started. 1st down, Mayfield.
See if I can get back here. There we go.
Fighting through pressure. Trying to improvise. Just keeping the play alive. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll be taken down.
I say somebody
they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I wouldn't do it.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the edge. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, 49 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This will be taken about the 12.
Oh, my.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
What is that?
That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
It was a 1v12. I'm pretty sure this would be I thought I was going to get tackled too. I just covered too good.
Austin Seibert on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. So now after the sack, 3rd and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do. On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. My word, it'll be nothing short of a monstrous loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a second at about a mile here. The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with 2nd and very long. They'll let it go. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Mayfield to throw it.
Be right back. Actually, hold on.